Good evening, kings and queens. Good evening, kings and queens.
Yes, sir.
This is the Grind Hard Dream Big Show. The harder you grind, the bigger your dream. The harder you grind, the bigger your dream. And I am in the building with a young king on his grind, putting on, doing what he got to do in the pandemic and all. The one and only JD the Junior.
Yeah.
JD the Junior, man, how you feeling tonight, King? How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good. Everything good over here? How you feeling?
I'm good, man. So, man, JD the Junior. First of all, how'd you get the name? Tell the people about you. Like, what do you do?
Oh, it's simple. Like I told folks a long time ago, for those who don't know, my name JD the Junior comes from my real name, Johnny Dion. That's my first and my middle name. So for those who don't know, that's my whole put together with my rap name, JD the Junior. I'm a junior to my father. So shout out to my father, my mother, God, and CJ Berry, of course. Shout out to the whole team, Jet Major Entertainment. You know how we coming, man. 2020, we been turning up even with crazy, COVID situations with the pandemic, elections and more. But we gonna tune in and talk about that right now for y'all. Let's get it.
Facts. Yeah, all right. So, bet when we talk about the music, just like music, all that,
That's my
right?
junk,
You know what
too.
I'm saying? You feel me? What made you want to go ahead and feel like, all right, you know what? I got to go ahead and do music. Like, I feel like my voice got to be heard. Like, so what was that process like?
I feel like to me it was a natural calling. When I was in high school or like junior high, like a little bit behind high school, I was really trying to figure out what my niche was. I was playing sports, I was doing school work and all that stuff. I hung out with my homies and whatever the case may be. But on my spare time, I would write like lyrics on a piece of paper or poetry from time to time. So from there, I tried to take it serious around, let's say high school, going on to college. I started taking it real serious as far as like trying to find a career behind it or trying to make a possible, music, whole entertainment business with. I had T-shirts at one point. I was promoting clubs at one point outside of school. And
Hold on, man. You said promote clubs,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah,
so you just hustling,
I was just trying to get it. I was
man.
just trying, make
Hustle,
stuff
man,
work.
hustle, man. Yeah, that's him.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, anything, like selling CDs as far as my music or like go-go stuff.
Right.
But the club promotion was like, y'all remember clubs like Club Ibiza, Club Fur.
Oh, he taking it back. He showing his age
If
now.
y'all- if y'all really
hold on.
in the city, y'all know what I'm talking
Okay. He
about.
said
Like,
fur, IBs. Those was the days.
Rest
Oh
in
my
peace to them
gosh,
Jones,
man.
because
Wow.
them Jones gone now.
Dang,
But
man, yeah, they are.
spots like that, I was in there promoting with my team and stuff like that, or like other promotional teams we would work with.
Right.
And I was trying to, get my music off at on the same token. Like I was trying to promote and rap in the same club I was promoting for.
And
so
he said, man, you know what? I'm going to go ahead. Now I'm saying pass these flies, but little do you know,
Yeah,
hey, look,
and
hey,
you gonna
man, I'm
take
trying to
this
get that
CD
mic.
with
I'm trying to
it.
get this mic. Yeah, y'all going to get the CD.
You gonna get
Y'all
this
gonna
CD
this work.
with it. So
Okay.
That's how I
So,
was coming up as far as the game goes. Straight out the trunk with it. Hustling out the trunk with it,
okay.
but with the
A little
grind
Master
mode.
P, a little
Yeah.
Nipsey. Okay, I
Rest
got
in
you.
peace,
I
Nip.
got you. Rest in
Marathon
peace to Nip.
continues.
For sure, it definitely does. So, inspiration behind it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, when we talk about music
Right.
and inspiration, what are some artists or who has inspired you on this musical journey so far?
Nipsey won. Rest in peace again.
Okay.
T.I. I know me and you was talking behind the scenes about T.I., so we gotta throw T.I. out there.
Okay.
Who else? Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, okay.
Just cause not only just rap, but as far as business.
Yeah, shout out to Jay-Z. He had a birthday too. You know what I'm saying,
Kanye.
just passed.
Gotta
Okay.
throw Kanye out there. I'm gonna switch the list up every interview. I don't care who watching. Like every time we have an interview, I'm gonna switch up all my influences because people be watching certain interviews
That's
and they
cool.
be taking note of
That's
my
cool. It's
influence.
called growth though. That's
yeah.
what I want to say. It's called
But it's
growth,
all in
though.
the same
It's
like
all
in
love,
the
you
same
feel me?
like era of music and stuff like that. How I came up, cause like I said, I ain't that old, so it's like can't say too much.
Right. So the thing I like about, know what I'm saying, your brand and what you got going on,
Right.
just being consistent, like, bruh, like, you talking about just everything that you've done. So for the people that don't know, how many projects have you dropped? How
Oh,
many
you
projects,
gonna
man?
ask the famous question?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask the famous question. Got to get the elephant out of the room.
If my count is right, I think oh, we about to do a spoiler, but it's behind us too. So look, if y'all see what I see as
Yeah.
far as on the screen, I believe SmackDown vs. Raw 2, the project I plan to drop in December this month. Will make it my 20th project. I
20
believe.
projects. You heard him. 20.
I believe. I think-
20. That's crazy. That means he's working.
I believe it's the 20th
Pandemic
project.
and all. He don't even care. He was working. This is all that. You know what I'm saying? So, dang, man, like, okay,
That's
so
a big celebration.
it is, yeah, 20. Let's clap that up. That's gonna be number 20.
Yeah, because I know a lot of people show love to the first one, and I guess we might as well just segue into that somehow, like just baby segue into that. But I know a lot of people show love to the first one,
Right.
And to really try to bring out this second one for y'all, I'm excited. I hope y'all excited. I got visuals and stuff on the way too, as far as like not only stuff with this, but some other music stuff on the side on the way. So there's a lot of good stuff in the works. We just got, get everything worked up and prepared for y'all so we can show y'all what's popping over here on this Jet Major side. Y'all know it's good.
Facts. All right, man. Look, hey, don't go nowhere. We about to get into this video right now, man. JD the Jr., he about to turn up for y'all right now. Straight off the wall.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go.
Featuring my man, No Question.
This for the summer right here. Yeah. I go to the party and it's straight off the wall. Girls get naughty and it's straight off the wall. We go to the lobby and it's straight off the wall. Probably hit the mall by straight off the wall. Go to the show and it's straight off the wall. Shorty so bad, body straight off the wall. Said she wanna roll, so we straight off the wall. And me and my homies, yeah, we straight off the wall. Go to the party and it's straight off the wall. Girls get naughty and it's straight off the wall. We go to the lobby and it's straight off the wall. Probably hit the mall by straight off the wall. Go to the show and it's straight off the wall. Shorty so bad, body straight off the wall. Said she wanna roll, so we straight off the wall. And me and my homies, yeah, we straight off the wall. Yeah. All money in, no money out. I be heading to the bank when I run it up. They be hating on the team cause we really up. I be speeding in the whip like giddy up. I be heading to the show to tear the city up. Do my life get crazy, I'ma live it up. New shorty says she loving all my videos. Will probably even pick the chicks for my videos. I be really chillin' really, but I'm living good. Rolling up them sheets or them backwoods. Counting money while I'm driving through the backwoods. Got a whole lot of class and she little hood. Got a whole lot of ass and she looking good. Looking like Long London, maybe making good. And she know up in the city I am that dude. Sorry baby, name JD, not to be rude. I go to the party and it's straight off the wall. Girls get naughty and it's straight off the wall. We go to the lobby and it's straight off the wall. Probably hit the mall by straight off the wall. Go to the show and it's straight off the wall. Shorty so bad, body straight off the wall. Said she wanna roll, so we straight off the wall. And me and my homies, yeah, we straight off the wall. Go to the party and it's straight off the wall. Girls get naughty and it's straight off the wall. We go to the lobby and it's straight off the wall. Probably hit the mall by straight off the wall. Go to the show and it's straight off the wall. Shorty so bad, body straight off the wall. Said she wanna roll, so we straight off the wall. And me and my homies, yeah, we straight off the wall.
Shit getting out of hand, shit straight off the wall. Make my own drip, I don't shop in the mall. No question down, I don't rock no cars. When I'm in your city, I ball like John Wall. Shorty on dick, she want dribble my balls. I church up the neck, then I drop her ass off. Shorty ass fat cheeks bouncing off the wall. I hit it one time and pass her off to my dog. Her nigga a lame, he a lost cause. If it ain't about money, then I'm not involved. I get the work done and I get that work off. These niggas, they praying I fall low. Niggas be hating, I'm so appalled. I'ma keep grinding like Tony Hawk. I run it up, niggas like jogging. I'm by my green just like Boston. Bitch, be quiet when boss is talking. Counting this money, got my hands exhausted. At this rate, I'ma keep ballin' all August. Pulled up on the block, ain't know what you call it. Smoking on that Zaza, don't it smell awesome? Phone keep on ringing, money keep calling. I'm a one-stop shop, might pull up on your block. If you wanna come shop, I got it, just call.
I go to the party and it's straight off the wall. Girls get naughty and it's straight off the wall. We go to the lobby and it's straight off the wall. Probably hit the mall by straight off the wall. Go to the show and it's straight off the wall. Shorty so bad, body straight off the wall. Said she wanna roll, so we straight off the wall. And me and my homies, yeah, we
Straight off the wall. Straight off the wall. Hey, man, hold
Yes,
up.
sir.
Hold up, man. Hey, look, so you shot that joint here, or where'd you shoot that joint?
No,
at?
I shot a video out of Philadelphia, Philly.
So wait, so we taking the brand and we taking it to another state. Okay, I see what you was doing. Okay,
Shout out to Joe T, No Questions, for rocking with me out there. He got a grand store. He had a grand store open out of Philadelphia, and he got a store out there right now. As y'all saw in the video, Rockland Street was out there rocking. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all check that out if y'all in the Philly area. Or if you even in the DMV area, you want to take a trip out one time and go buy some new drip and buy some new clothes. You know what I'm saying? Go support my man Joe T, No Questions with that,
And I like how he just did that, man. He plugged his man in. He just plugged his homie in. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to show love, network.
shout out to Joe T and shout out to my PO, you know, for letting me go out there.
It's all good. It's all love. But it's good that you plugged in, know what I'm saying? Like I said, your homies, man. You went up road, know what I'm saying? You went to Philly and did the
Yeah.
video and everything. So when we talking about that as an artist as well, man, we gotta invest. Gotta invest in yourself because
Yes, sir.
know what I'm saying, you wanna pay to play, know what I'm saying? You gotta make those calculated
You
moves.
gotta
And there
pay
was
the
a-
cost to be the
Be a
boss.
boss. Ooh, pay the
know
cost
what
to be the
I'm
boss. You heard what
and
he
we
said.
know about all that on this side. If they don't know, I could definitely remind y'all. We definitely trying to put work in on this side. 2020 is no different. I don't know. Again, like I said, if y'all see what I see on my screen, we got the graphics behind us. JD the Junior versus Johnny Mason 2 is out now. For
Okay.
those who don't know, better go check that out.
All
That's
right.
my album right now. That might be.
Wait. You said the second one, but you ain't even plug him in with the first one, man. You said two, but
yo,
you
that's-
ain't talking
that's
about
right.
the first
That's
one.
Right.
So
let me rewind for those who's brand new. For those who are brand new, like I said, I got 20 projects out.
20.
You know what I'm saying? The most
2-0.
recent. The most recent.
2-0.
The most
2-0.
recent is JD the Junior versus Johnny Mason 2.
Okay.
That's my solo album, but it features a lot of great artists like Gianni Ray.
Okay.
You know, shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? I got my man Pastor Troy,
Okay.
Atlanta OG on the
Ooh.
jump. Shout out to him, Pastor
Troy, though.
You know, I got my man GQ on there who I'm facing down, you know, on the SmackDown versus Raw 2 in December. Like I said,
Okay.
Team SmackDown gonna spank that. But you know what I'm saying? But we
SmackDown
gonna do
versus
what we
Raw,
gotta
okay.
do for that in the future. Right now, like I said, JD the Junior versus Johnny Mason 2, check that out. And the collaboration project, Jet Major versus the World. You can check that out right now. Those both are out right now on all streaming platforms. You know what I'm saying? Jet Major versus the World. Me and the team, Jet Major, we just like did our thing on that. John, I still, you know, got my high compliments how I feel about that album. But go check them both out. I
Facts.
love them both.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I love the team. We
He
working.
loves his art. He loves his team.
And we
That's
got
what's
more
up.
good-ish and more good heat on the way. Can I cuss? I don't even want to ask that question out loud, but I
Man,
ain't
be
trying
yourself.
to
Be
do, I ain't
yourself, but
trying
don't
to
be
do
too
too
raggedy.
much. You know what I'm saying? Like I
But-
said,
all right, so we talking about Jet Major, right? All right,
What's
so
poppin'?
great. Jet Major. What made you want to go ahead and be like, all right, know what I'm saying, Jet Major? How did this come about? When we talk about Jet Major, how did that come about?
all right, Jet Major came about, honestly, I was with a couple of my homies, right? And I think we got a song. I got a song on one of my older projects about this, like, or either an interlude. But
Okay.
I was with my homies and we was just I was just telling them how I want, you know, I got this dream about doing music and I want to take it in a certain direction. I just, you know, don't know how I want to go about it. And
Right.
then we was talking names and, you know, my rap name and everything in between.
Right.
And that's how we came up, you know, with the Jet Major and the JD the Junior. And then fast forward a little bit, that's when I started hitting the clubs with it and started promoting the name and the brand on the T-shirts, or if I was promoting a club or a club event, try to get the name on the fly,
Right.
let them know this is a Jet Major event,
Right,
whatever the
right.
case may be. That moved up to, you know, go-go's and
Okay.
promoting for go-go bands.
Right,
and
right.
Still trying to do music,
Right.
but, you know, still had my other little side hustles in
Right.
between
Gotta
time.
hustle, gotta get that
You know what I'm
moolah,
saying?
gotta get that paper.
Really just trying
Facts.
to stay afloat, for real.
Right.
But yeah, and then that just moved up to me trying to do music all the time, full time, and we here where we at now as far as making noise, making moves with artists, like I said, Pastor Troy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's major though, because you know, like it taking them steps. And you know, when I think of, you know, a team, right? This is a
Right.
team. It's not no entourage, not, hey man, you know what, we just gonna hit you
Oh,
go
nah,
ahead and
this
do the
a
work.
team. This
Nah,
a
it's
squad.
team. It's a
Yeah.
squad, you know what I'm saying?
It's the
Everybody
La
gotta
Familia.
roll.
It's the family. They know what it
La
is.
Familia, yes,
You know
La
what I'm
Familia,
saying?
family. So everybody got a role, right? And to see everybody grow and embrace their role, and know what I'm saying, you know, starting it and embracing it and just looking for the advice and all that.
tryna win.
That's great. Y'all try to win.
We
Y'all
trying to win.
win.
Shout out to my man EG Beats. Like I said,
Y'all
I don't know
tryna
if they
win.
know J Flow. I ain't really said too much this year because, like I said, 2020 been a crazy year.
It has.
I really just been trying to get back on my feet for real as
Right,
far
right,
as like
right.
moving during the whole pandemic. And
Okay.
Just everything with my health now because, you know, like I talked to you off screen about that, but,
Right.
you know, I got my own situation as
Right,
far as
right.
like, you know, from my understanding, recent news is a heart condition, but that's
Ooh.
neither here nor there.
Right.
But you know, we still gonna be grinding. We
Right,
still
he-
gonna make it work,
right,
regardless
right,
of what's
yeah.
going on. So, you know what I'm
He's
saying?
saying no excuses. No excuses.
We
He
got
don't
our
want
challenges,
no excuses.
so I'm gonna still make it work and still got everything going on. But you know, I could talk about that later on down the road when the work done. Right now, we got Win. I
Right.
got a single out right now
Called
called
Win.
Win.
Okay, and
you know what I'm saying? We
and
gonna
we
win
talk
regardless.
about that. We're gonna talk about that. So Win, right? I heard the joke, and I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, yo, it's so relatable, man. Like, you got some relatable lyrics in the joke. I've been like, man,
I know some
feel
people
you.
that
I feel
constantly
like,
hate me because
yeah.
they don't want me to win.
Uh-huh.
I woke up too early and tried in the morning because of that constantly sin.
Uh-huh.
Damn, I
Yeah,
pray because I
that's what I
constantly
was
sin.
saying. Like,
I'm
I be
trying to
feeling
tell
like,
you,
come on, man. Like, how is not situational? I be feeling like, man, we try to win every day.
Music video
but
on the
y'all
way.
never- So he said music video on the way for the joint.
Music
I like
video
the
on
joint.
the
Like I
way.
said, I like the song. I already heard it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna go ahead and tap into that joint when that joint drop. So when we talk about this versus thing, right? Like, know what I'm saying, with know what I'm saying, yourself and what was it,
what, JD the Junior versus Johnny Mason?
Yes.
That's my
Yes.
rap name and my real name.
right.
Yeah.
So versus the
for
world.
those who
So
don't know.
why did you take that approach? Like, how do you come up with these titles? How do you come up with the titles for one, man?
I mean, I just stick to what I like. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I mean, no disrespect or nothing. I mean, when a lot of these titles just come from personal experiences as far as like what we like, as far as like you got Jet Major versus the world. That's just, you know, how we feel. Like
Okay.
if anybody not really a fan of us, well, we feel like we still gonna do the best we can, and we still gonna show you that we still here making good moves and good music. So
For sure.
it's Jet Major versus the world on
Jet
that
Major
note.
versus
You
the
either-
world. Okay.
You either with us or you ain't. So
All right,
it
so
is
you
what
with
it
us or you
is.
against us? Okay,
SmackDown
but
versus Raw 2.
Okay.
We doing it where it's head to head, you know, friendly competition
right,
amongst
right,
the
right.
team.
Ain't nothing wrong with competition.
We
Ain't
did
nothing wrong
the
with that.
SmackDown vs. Raw, the first one a couple years back. Me and my man PK. Shout out to PK.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The fans was digging that. We kind of drifted away from that a little bit, unfortunately, because we was everybody was doing their own thing and everybody was making, you know, different moves and different music. But now we trying to do it again for a second time.
Right.
And trust me, if y'all really like the first one, we definitely hope y'all enjoy the second one, because we definitely trying to, you know, bring something that's not going to be not only going to be enjoyable, but something y'all listen to for quite a long time. So, you know, not just, you know, just a one and done, but some stuff that
Okay.
you're going to crank out for quite a while, you know, so we can get the new ball rolling with the new projects and new content we got going
So
on.
he got a lot lined up, man. See, COVID ain't stopping him. He's just really putting his foot down and
Nah, I
letting
had
y'all
to change
know,
the
man.
method up. I just really had to change the method up. We also coming up. I mean, I'm speaking a little far ahead of myself now, but we also coming up on the 1 year anniversary on the low for the website, the jetmajor.com.
So we got a website. He got, man,
For those
like,
who don't
it's
know,
so
y'all can
much.
check all this
It's so much
music,
he got,
all this
man.
content out on the www.jetmajor.com website. You know what I'm saying? You can follow the company webpage at Jet Major ENT. That's Twitter and Instagram, and you can find us on Facebook. You know what I'm saying?
He plugging himself in.
People
That's
say I
what
gotta
you need
start
to
plugging
do.
my stuff in.
You
so
got to though. You
shout
got
out
to. It's called marketing. It's
You know
called
what I'm saying?
promotion.
So I gotta let y'all know
So
we
I'm about to
really
ask
out
you,
here
like,
working,
how
man.
you
Y'all can
promote
check this
yourself?
out
Say
on the
Instagram,
website.
Twitter. He wildin'.
You can check it out on the
Everything.
website, Twitter, everything. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all check that out. And
All
we're
right,
gonna
so
get this
we're going to
poppin'.
talk DMV music scene. All right, so DMV music scene, right? So you've performed at a couple places. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? A lot of places. Really invested in yourself throughout your
I'm trying.
career, right?
I'm
So
trying.
some of your favorite spots to perform at, like some highlights, you know what I'm saying, of JD the Junior so far, like memorable joints. I mean, of course, everything is memorable in the career, right? You know what I'm saying? Good or bad, wins or losses and all that, right?
COVID, don't shut everything down.
So,
So
some of the venues you've performed at, one, and know what I'm saying, the networking process and when you're going into, you know, these shows, and why is it important to you to network and build with people? You know what I'm saying?
I have a couple venues.
Okay.
One of my most memorable performances was at the Fillmore. So I like the Fillmore. I like Tacoma Station. That's my main spot. That's where I
Okay.
did my Jet Major Jam Fest shows at with the squad and the team and stuff like that. When we
Okay.
started throwing shows, we're supposed to be doing one this year, but
Right.
like I said, you know, COVID got in the way of that. So we just gonna say COVID for
Right.
anything that COVID got in the way of. That we just had to move differently and do things differently about.
Like, why? Why don't you go away? We don't want you anymore, COVID. We
know
don't want
what
you
I'm saying?
anymore.
So shows was one, but venues was the Fillmore, Tacoma Station. What's another venue I really like? I've seen a lot of places. I like Pure Lounge.
Okay,
Pure Lounge.
Pure Lounge.
I've
All
seen
right.
Tropicalia. I've seen. It's a number of places. I think I liked Milk Boy Art House before they shut that down. Dang,
Okay.
there's a lot of places that
It's a lot of places, man. That's what I'm saying. We got places, bro. We got places. People acting like, oh, yeah, know what I'm saying? You even performing here
Oh,
or
man.
here. You ain't performing nowhere. But it's a lot of places. Trust
You
me.
know what I'm saying? I mean, I make out of town moves too sometimes,
For sure.
you know, with the team or either Dolo, but in state, like it'd be so dope in the DC area.
Okay.
Maryland, it's a couple spots, but again, like I just be so plugged in with DC mainly. Maryland, I kind of just be recording and just
Right.
shoot my videos and just make my money and stay too. Like I don't even get the art
handle your business and
Yeah.
mind your own black business. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you know what I'm
I
saying?
got you. I feel you. So networking, because like I said, I've been to a lot of shows, right?
Right.
And what I see is, people go in there, woo woo, go ahead, perform and
Right.
do their thing, and rock out. They be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, follow me. Da 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 da. If you want to work. You know what I'm saying? We could go ahead and work, but at the end of the day, it's like, okay, well, did you really plug yourself in? Did you really
Right.
do that? You know what I'm saying? So networking. When you're at
Right.
the shows or just networking, period, why do you think that's essential for artists to do, and how have you done it
Right.
so far in your career?
Well, me personally, I really thought that just getting my name out was the start.
Okay.
Like I'm not even gonna change up my way of how I did it. Like
Right.
I thought just getting my name out as a start was one of the big reasons why networking was so important. But
Okay.
then as I grew as an artist and then start to understand people's artistry as well as they become artists.
Right.
I understand that working with other great artists also, can make you a better artist. Y'all
sure.
can make great songs together. Y'all
Right.
can, do shows together or music videos together or do business together, whatever the case may be.
Right.
So learning artists and working with them was also the next great focal point as far as like building myself up with networking.
For sure.
And then now it just leads to where we at now as far as just meeting and greeting with new people every day.
Right.
You know what I'm
Loving that new
saying?
energy. You know what
New
I'm saying? Go
situations
ahead.
come
Hey,
about, you know what I'm saying? New
My
business.
name is, and
So,
how
yeah.
you doing? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I worked my way up with the networking, was just trying to understand the whole business aspect
Right.
of it. And also, just like I said, meeting new people and meeting and greeting with great people along the way.
Okay, and that's what's up. I just want you to break that down because, like I said, I feel like, all right, you know what I'm saying? You could sit on a whole bunch of music. Like, say, for example, you got 100 records, and you feel like all them Jones fire. But, like, if nobody
I
hears
probably
it,
do got, yeah.
you feel me? I know. I know you got over 100 records. You got over 20 projects. You got over 100 records. I know that for a fact because
I
you're
got
going
over
ham.
100 records.
And shout out to your DJs and everybody that makes your sound. Because, like I said, you a team.
Catch up, suckers. Shout out to my man
So,
DJ Infamous. And
for
shout out
sure.
to DJ Bree Mafia as well.
Yeah, shout out to them. Shout out to them. Bree Mafia, I see you. For sure. And Infamous. Know what
I
I'm saying?
got your
work
shirt
with
on, Bree Mafia, but you can't
I work
see
with
it.
I work with Infamous too, know what I'm saying? So yeah, for sure. But that also with the networking, right? The reason why I was saying that is because like everybody can sit on all this music. But if
Right.
you're not sharing it with nobody, if you're not plugging yourself in or just showing up, you gotta kind of sort of
Right.
show face. Know what I'm saying? You can't just hide behind the screen and go ahead and tweet and go ahead and post and feel like, oh yeah,
Right.
nobody's seen me. Why? Know what I'm saying? So
I
shout
know
out to you for doing
sometimes
that,
I
man.
probably done gave off the wrong energy too sometimes on the Twitter, because I be like going on my little rants about what I feel like is the best in the city and
Right,
what I
right,
feel
right.
like is like just in the way. And
Right.
like we not even gonna go there, but at the same time, like I feel like I'd rather it be said and I take my stab at the dark
Right.
about what I feel like you can at least look at and address from a different perspective and just not let it just be something that just roll over and be, just die and just be out the way. Like
Got you.
I feel like one, and if y'all really want to know what I'm talking about per se, like certain talent in the city that's not necessarily like always on the mainstream level. I
Right.
feel like
That
was
indie
getting,
versus main,
I
okay.
feel like they was always getting overshadowed
Right.
by the pick-me's and the favorites and the hood favorites or the money favorites
Right.
as far as like in this area, or the people that, the quote-unquote that this revolution that's so-called called the gatekeepers done started and stuff like that.
Right,
Now,
right.
I don't necessarily feel like there's no beef with the DJs and stuff like that, so let's clarify some stuff. I just feel like it's just that, yes, artists gotta put in the work. Yes,
sure.
artists gotta put out good music. Yes,
Right.
artists gotta do what they gotta do to supply for their families
Right.
and themselves as artists and the businessmen.
Right.
But at the same time, I feel like this area could use a lot of work as far as building up not only the talent here, but the resources here that expresses the talent here, and then pretty much how we all connect as a community and as a family here as far as pushing the craft and the talent here. That's just how I feel.
And I like how you said that because like I said, I've been on that side too, so I can relate. You know what I'm saying? Like for people that didn't know what I'm saying, I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? I still make music. You know what I'm saying? J Flow 301. You see it right there. But what I'm saying to JD's point, right, is this: artists, you got to put in the work, right? You have to, because it's essential to move forward with what you're doing. But you have to set your goal on what you want to accomplish. Now, nobody owes you anything.
Oh, no, nobody owes me nothing.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying for the record, because I want people to understand what it
Not
is
even an
completely.
apology.
You feel me? People do not owe you anything. You got to really work hard for it. So, like I said, for example, if you have a plan to get on the radio, and I'm just specifying this, if you have a plan to get on the radio and you want to work your plan to get on the radio, my advice is to build with the people that are on the radio.
Yes.
That is just what I would do. Now, if you want to be like, hey, you know what? I'm out here. I'm just doing my thing. I don't need the radio. You know what I'm saying? I'm for the streets, or, you know what I'm saying? My music booming in the streets, this, that, and the third. Know your target audience. That's all I'm saying. Know
Yeah.
your target audience.
For sure.
And who you're trying to get your message across to.
And, let's
For real.
clarify one more thing before I segue into the next thing. As far as like the DJs and the artists that's in this area that's putting in real work, or the people that you think is now and versus the people you think it is, like there's a lot of great talent in the area.
For sure, it definitely
Like
is.
male,
I've seen
female,
a lot. I've seen a lot.
rap, hip hop,
Right.
singers, spoken word, trap rock, party rock. The case may be. I've seen it all in this area. The city has a lot to offer. The people that we look up to as far as OGs and people that teach us the game,
Right.
they have a lot to offer.
Right.
I feel like there's just sometimes a miscommunication boundary and a barrier that sometimes
Definitely.
comes between certain parties. I'm not even gonna say like always like just straight mainstream versus artists. I
Right,
mean,
right,
or
right.
like
Yeah.
the radio versus
Well-
artists. I'm also saying like it just be certain parties that just don't click sometimes with certain parties, or certain artists that don't click sometimes with certain artists. Or, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
But
for sure though.
it's getting better though. I feel like
Yeah,
there's
it's
a lot of
growing. I
stuff
feel
that's
like the
moving and
community,
grooving
yeah.
and growing at the same time.
Yeah,
so
you need the unity
It's
and
working out
community.
though. So it
Yeah.
all depends on how you look at it too. I'm trying to look at it for the better, but I
Yeah.
also gotta. You also got to acknowledge your mistakes and what's going on bad to really progress to get to better, and better stages. You know what I'm
And
saying?
I'm glad that he said that. You see, you know what I'm saying? So it's a trial and tribulation with everything, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we could be emotional. We could go on rants and be like, they ain't hear me. They ain't hear me. And I don't know if they're going to hear you or not. But
Nah, I'm gonna say that
everybody
for
goes through
waxing
that.
in the streets.
You feel me?
You know what
You
I'm
feel
saying?
me? So
when
it
you
is
gotta
what
see
it
me in the
is.
club.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what I wanted to, basically touch on, because I feel like that's very, very important, of course, at the pivotal time now. So some of the accomplishments and what JD has done, know what I'm saying? The Spotify thing, talk about that. Know what I'm saying?
I
When
ain't
you
did
saw
shit.
that, when you
Oh, I
saw
cuss.
that, nah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all love. But when you got that, right, for the Spotify thing, how did that make you feel, man? To see that. To see that.
I mean, honestly,
Yeah, honestly.
I'm just trying to work.
You
I
just
mean,
try to work, okay?
To be fair, most of those streams this year are from Mello. Thanks, Mello. But look, real talk though. Nah, it's cool. Like I'm really glad that we even made some noise this year, because like I said, my own personal situation. Then with COVID, I
Right.
haven't been myself per se. I would say I haven't been producing music as a quick, fast rate as I normally would in past times.
Right.
But that's only because I'm really trying to better the quality of stuff that we put out.
Right,
Like
right,
I said,
right.
we really trying to branch out and
Right.
expand the business and do a lot of different things, as far as like we got the website out up and popping now. It's not even been a year, and the website seems like it's been something that's been around for quite some time. Nope, it's only April 1st we had the website go live as far as jetmajor.com. Like I said, still putting out quality of works. As far as projects, still putting out music with the team, still putting out music videos with the team.
Right.
If it was possible, probably would still be doing shows with the
Yeah.
team in certain aspects. We did a virtual concert at the studio. That's the best
Right.
we had at the moment, but we still looking at other avenues. I can't really say too much right now as far as what's the right now what we got dropping. I mean, of course we got some stuff right now. about to drop,
For sure. But you like, man, you like I said, you first of all, what do you do in the between time? That's what I really want to know.
The
Because like
between time?
you got 20. First of all, this is about to be project number 20. I want to
Right.
sit there and put that out for the people again and say that for the people again. This project number 20.
Well, you might not believe me, because in the between time is literally what I'm talking about now. In the between time, I just work on new ways to get better. Like
Okay.
that sound like it's BS, but that's really what it is. Like,
Yeah, okay.
Like I mean, of course, you have the spare time with me as far as me just being a person as, you know, as a human being. Like, yes, I spend time with my family. I spend time with my homies.
Okay.
You know, if I'm not doing that, I'm definitely always writing new music
For
or
sure,
trying to
for
work
sure.
on new music.
Right.
In the studio with my homies or by myself working
Right.
on new music. So, yeah, you know, I got personal time. I play the game. Like, I play, anybody that know me, I'm a video gamer.
Yeah,
You know
video
what I'm saying?
gamer. Okay.
So, I'll be working. But,
For
I mean,
sure,
at the
for
same
sure.
time, I live a life too. But main thing on my mind is I be working. And I
I
got
be working, that be working.
I gotta put this stuff out, and we got a lot of stuff we trying to make happen. We got a lot of dreams we trying to get accomplished.
Right, right, right.
You know what I'm saying? So we trying to make them reality. So we go ahead and get it popping,
Facts.
regardless of COVID or not. Well,
Right,
hopefully
right,
COVID
right.
goes away,
My
and
man
everybody
said
that's dealing with that
he a
feels better.
go-getter and he not tripping off of Nathan,
Nah.
nothing. Zilch,
Nah.
nada. He's not tripping off of nothing.
Only
and that's
God
what I
can
like.
stop that.
That's what I like. That's what I like. So community, giving back. I know JD the Jr. give back. He got to. I know.
I try.
In some
I try.
shape or form, he gives back. And
I try.
how do you feel that with community? Like really reaching the people. I think, you know, like I said, with your music and your message,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying, it's relatable. So, like I said, people can feel it. Embracing, you know what I'm saying, what you put out, the product. But community, how do you find your way, or have you ever, you know, did some community events or involved yourself with the community and things of that nature, you know, on that side?
Shout out Mo Better.
Mo Better, that's my
I mean,
guy. That's
I'm
my
pretty
guy.
sure a lot of people expected me to say that, but shout out to Mo Better.
For sure, man.
Yeah, I just try to stay in contact with Mo Better as far as like when I'm not doing like those things that I said, as far as I'm always working in the studio, working on new music, working on new visuals or new business ideas and stuff like that. If I'm not working on that, or if I'm not doing the, you know, the spare time writing and family stuff, I'm always trying to link up with Mo Better on some stuff and trying to keep the fundraising stuff going, the charity work going.
That's good.
If it's not donating to his cause, Santa Cause with Safe Shores DC, it's talking to him. Like I talked to him on live today for a hot second. I was trying to do like I'm trying to do a fundraiser, but I could probably like stream like either like, and now I'm spoiling ideas, but let's go ahead and shoot.
It's all good, man. Go ahead, get creative, man.
Like,
yeah, man.
I
it's
could do
exclusive
something
right
like
here. Yeah.
like a fundraiser where I do a stream where either if it's a virtual concert or if it's something where like I thought about doing a video game stream,
Right,
like and
right.
stuff like that. Like
Okay.
so you could do different stuff where like I'll just stream for a long period of time or certain hours or at a certain time, and you know any donations that goes towards that, or like I said, a virtual concert. If I do
Right.
another virtual concert, any donations that go to that
Right.
can go straight to, you know, Safe Shores
Right,
DC
right,
with
right.
Mo
That'd be
Better
dope, and that'd be dope.
stuff like that. So
Shout out to
you
Mo
know what I'm
Better,
saying?
man.
If he see this in the future, I don't know when it's gonna drop. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
it's gonna
So,
drop.
you
People
know,
gonna see it sooner than
so
later.
if he
For
ever
sure.
see this, you know what I'm saying, just know like, yeah, you know, Mo Better, you already know what I'm on. I'm trying, you know, not only keep the business going with the music, but I got a lot of other, you know, charity ideas and involvement. I would definitely like to, you know, partake and do with you whenever we got the chance and whenever COVID go away. So let's
Right,
get this stuff
yeah,
popping.
yeah.
Or,
So,
you know,
definitely
during
work,
COVID.
man.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm
definitely
saying?
work. So, you know, Mo Better, like I said, for me, man, like I said, man, the inspiration to a lot of people, man. He definitely is somebody that, if you're not familiar with, you have heard of or know of, because like I said, Santa Claus and what he does for the community, Safe Shores, salute to them.
Right.
That community piece is very, very pivotal. So, Only Vibe situation. I'm gonna just talk about the Only Vibe situation because JD was on the
Bree
show.
Mafia.
JD was on the show, and I went and bought my ticket to see my man JD. I did. You know what I'm
Appreciate
saying?
it.
For real. And not only did I see him perform, I ended up performing too, right? But it was more so he took the time out of his set. He's like, yeah, hey, Jay, you want to rock? Yeah, man. Yeah, go ahead. I'm going to let you rock. I'm going to let you go ahead and do your thing. So for me to be a part of his set, I definitely appreciated that. And it showed me something. It showed me
Most
that
def.
artists can work with each other. It is possible. It's not, you know, you got light you want to shine. I got light that I want to shine. The sun and the moon, they got light, right? But they just shine at different times. You know what I'm saying?
Shine at different
Sun
times.
in the morning, moon at night. So that's the thing. The fact that we were able to shine our light in the same space, man, salute to you, and I appreciate you for that, man. So
Most
that
def,
Only
most
Vibes
def.
vibe. how did you feel about the show? And you know what I'm saying, just the energy in the room. How did you feel about that, man? And salute to OG Bree for putting that together for the DMV. Make sure y'all stay tuned with that too.
Man, like I said, we really got to get the world to know what's going on in the DMV and the city as a whole, because we got a lot of good stuff. And I feel like, me personally, I don't know, what feathers I'm going to ruffle with this statement, but I really feel like people like, DJ Bree Mafia right now leading the charge with that, because, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love every move that she's doing right now with her
very
team.
strategic.
You know what I'm
very
saying?
Very strategic and knows what
Holding
she's
it down
doing.
with the Only Vibe situation.
About her black-owned business as
She
well.
promoting other artists, and
For
they
sure.
doing their craft on the stage and getting their word out, and they craft out with the whole Only Vibe situation. And I think all of that is great, especially at a time like this. Like, I can't do nothing more than support her. I can't do nothing more than salute her. And she been rocking with me since day one, since I met her, as far as like shows at Tacoma Station with the Jam Fest, and
Right.
just working with us on the in between time, as far as like projects or shows or in between. So like, I salute the DJ Bree Mafia. She already know I got her back 110%.
Yeah, so
Like,
DJ Bree
that's
Mafia,
never gonna change.
Know what I'm saying, salute to the queen. Know what I'm saying, she been doing her thing. Know what I'm saying, very, very passionate about this music.
Like I
and
said,
the
I
DMV,
got your
and
face
the
on my
full-
shirt right now, so it's
and
like,
the full the
I
DMV
got you.
movement she got. Know what I'm saying, she been dropping endless mixes, and she's been working, man. She's a workaholic for real. She's an advocate. Know what I'm saying, for this area. Know what I'm saying, as artists. Know what I'm saying. So when we talked about the indie. Know what I'm saying, for verse major, know what I'm saying, we kind of already tackled all of that. So with these versus the world Jones, know what I'm saying, like we already talked about Jet Major versus the world. So the Johnny Mason, correct
all
me if I'm
these
wrong.
verses, matter
All
of
these
fact,
verses, man.
you made a great point. I just realized that. I don't even know if I
I'm just
paid
saying.
attention to that.
But
That's
I'm
a
just
lot
saying,
of verses
like, it's a lot of
going on.
verses. So I be feeling like, dang, what is you mad at? Are you mad at the world, or what is JD mad at? Or like I said, with the creative process, like, what are you proving to people? Or are you proving to yourself? Like, cause I feel like every time you drop something to me, it's like, man, you know what? I can just, hey man.
Well,
this is
as an
another song.
artist, you already know that I naturally want to put out good music, like I said
Facts,
years ago,
facts.
for people to enjoy and stuff like that. But I'm just now realizing that. Wow, like pretty much all this verses going on,
Right.
All this verses stuff going on, pretty much is like I'm really just in a mode right now where I feel like not only me as an artist, but the team that I got rocking with me and putting out music with me, I feel like that we are some of the most, innovative and creative artists in the city. I'm not even going to use the term best, and consistent. I feel like we some of the most consistent artists in the city.
like I said, man,
You know what I'm
consistency,
saying?
man. Grind hard, dream big. The harder you grind, the bigger you dream. It's
You know what I'm
consistency.
saying?
Consistency. Living proof. Right here. That's why.
I'm not gonna ruffle no feathers yet. Like I said, I'm gonna let the work speak for itself.
Yeah, let
when
the work
I do
speak
that.
for itself. Go
But
ahead.
Other than that, I really feel like between me as myself as an artist, what I've been doing for the last couple of years, and then working with the team, what we've been doing as a whole for the last couple of years, I feel like just trying to get to a good point where we finally say like, yeah, we're here, we're staying here, and we're gonna keep making good music for y'all to enjoy.
We ain't
and
going nowhere.
So like, yeah, I really hope y'all enjoy what we got coming out.
Now, cause it's jet for life.
For sure.
But I feel that for sure. And I just always felt like, okay, you know what I'm saying, like, always trying to get better, because
Right.
honestly, it's like, all right, man, you know what, I dropped this, but I could have turned up a little bit more. Oh yeah, you know what, I dropped this, but I feel like I could turn up a little bit more
Right.
too. So it's just like, for me, it's just like chapters.
I feel
of so
exhausted.
much
I'm honestly
music.
tired. yeah. Matter of fact, to piggyback what you said on earlier, the whole versus thing is like I said, it's not just me versus. It's more so me versus myself first
Ooh,
and foremost.
I like how you said that. Okay.
Because, like I said, with the whole album for Jada Dream versus Johnny Mason 2, like I really want to just get better than what I was yesterday.
Okay.
So
yeah, be
for
better than
anyone
yesterday. I like
so
that.
if
I
anyone
like
doesn't
that.
understand me as an artist per se, or me as a person, like I honestly try to give my 110% with everything I do as far as this music, because
Okay.
as far as my business, as far as my craft, I feel like that's my baby, that's my
Right.
brand,
You
that's
gotta
my
nurture
business.
it. You gotta nurture
know
the
what I'm
baby.
saying?
Feed
I
it the
started
right
this
stuff.
from ground zero. You know what I'm saying? It was started, like you heard early in the show, way back with club promotions and
Right.
T-shirts and
Right.
CDs out the trunk and long hard nights and
Right.
posters and flyers, anything you can imagine, trying to get your name out, trying to make your music out there for people to enjoy and hear, and try to prove that you're one of the best, if not one of the most consistent,
Right.
with good quality works. Then I've done it. And then if it's
Yeah.
a good, reasonable way and legal way on top of that, I done did it. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
so he
saying?
said
LLC,
yeah,
baby.
LLC, baby. Yeah, know what I'm saying? It's the LLC for me.
So we-
nah,
so we
but
tryna-
nah, for real though. I think that's also dope, man, because like I said, just being better than yesterday and just knowing that you can go harder. You can grind harder and do what you need to do, man. Grind hard, dream big. The harder you grind, the bigger you dream. I know we got some more music for JD, man. I definitely know we got some more music for JD. So we gonna rock
Yes,
out
sir.
with another one from JD, know what I'm saying? Let's get into it, man. It's the Grind Hard Dream Big Show. Don't you touch that dial, man. The harder you grind, the bigger you dream. With JD the Junior. Let's get it.
Bad.
Every single day, we all make a choice to love or to hate, to heal or to break, to kill or create.
Knew I was the man from the jump. Should've known they would hate me from the jump. And I know they been waiting from the jump. And I knew they was faking from the jump. I said I knew I was the man from the jump. Should've known they would hate me from the jump. And I know they been waiting from the jump. And I knew they was faking from the jump. I knew I was the man from the jump. Should've known they would hate me from the jump. And I know they been waiting from the jump. And I knew they was faking from the jump. She know I'm the man that she wants. And she know that I miss her while she gone. And I'm loving all the class in her walk. I can even see that booty from the front. I be coolin' with the team on the post. Or I'm steady making plays like the coach. Or I'm steady making moves with my girl. While I'm steady dodging cops and the hoes. I be steady getting money on the road. I be even getting money while at home. She be dancing like she homo on a pole. And she can even throw it back like a pro. Ain't no telling what we get into alone. I'm making waves, she like, let me drive the boat. We taking trips, we can head out to the coast. Take a sip, count the money while we smoke. Pull her hair, grab her throat while I stroke. She a freak, bro, we'll probably bring her home. She got the friends, they could probably meet my homies. I'm burning loud while I'm driving in the foreign. I got locked and still had the city booming. We steady moving, they can't really stop the movement. We steady winning, but they thought that we was losing. It's Jet Major, Stunner Island, but you knew this. Whole bitch knew I was the man from the jump. Should've known they would hate me from the jump. And I know they been waiting from the jump. And I knew they was faking from the jump. I said I knew I was the man from the jump. Should've known they would hate me from the jump. And I know they been waiting from the jump.
JD was good.
And I knew they was faking from the jump.
I'm ball off the jump like the playoffs. Tell your bitch about my dick and she can stay off. All this grinding, all this working and I'm paid off. Make myself a boss and you niggas getting laid off. Dripping every day and I don't never take a day off. In the I-8 looking like I'm about to take off. Off-white drip, I'm addicted to the flavor. Can't fuck with that bitch, she ain't getting no paper.
Bitch knew I was the man from the jump. Should've known they would hate me from the jump. And I know they been waiting from the jump. And I knew they was faking from the jump. I said I knew I was the man from the jump. Should've known they would hate me from the jump. And I know they been waiting from the jump. And I knew they was faking from the jump.
What the f? Oh shit.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, what's up, bro?
What you doing?
I'm just chilling. I was tired.
What?
I was tired. I'm sorry. I ain't getting no sleep. So my bad, bro.
So you know, we got some work to do, right?
Hell yeah. I know.
So you
I'm about to get out. I'm about to get out.
Hey. You know, hopefully I can get him out of his zone for this shit. Yeah.
I know people used to love me, what's so different now? I know the difference, I be shining, ain't no giving up. I know the difference, me, my team really put in that work. I know the difference, here forever, they just here for now. I know that people used to love me, what's so different now? I know the difference, I be shining, ain't no giving up. I know the difference, me, my team really put in that work. I know the difference, here forever, they just here for now. And I've been patient, contemplating how to have my way again. I got friends becoming enemies, but I ain't even trip. Cause every day of every week I'm steady grinding while they sleep. Now they wanna keep up with me, wishing they can join the team. I remember people laughing, then they love me, then they hate me. I remember driving home on need, my pockets feeling empty. I remember making music and nobody really played it. Now I'm steady making classes, kinda hard for you to debate it. And what's crazy, what be in the way, these fake congratulations. Why I'm steady making payments and steady dodging cases. Why you steady dodging cases? Cause these suckers steady hating, making plays and well connected. Car I drive look like a beamer. It ain't always about the bars as much as if you really mean it. I steady set the standard, every song and every CD, every album, every feature, every move you wish you did it. Working backstage with T.I. to steady running through the city. I know people used to love me, what's so different now? I know the difference, I be shining, ain't no giving up. I know the difference, me, my team really put in that work. I know the difference, here forever, they just here for now. I know that people used to love me, what's so different now? I know the difference, I be shining, ain't no giving up. I know the difference, me, my team really put in that work. I know the difference, here forever, they just here for now. I think I finally found my peace, although I didn't get revenge. Although I noticed all my old girls, now they acting like they friends. Had to cut off some of my homies, they too focused on the fame. They tryna be somebody famous, I'm just trying to make a change. No too many in this game, ain't nothing more to say except we all won't make it out, although we all won't make a name. And if you think this game is easy, you gon' lose out everything. I done sacrificed my life and really ain't make anything, yet I still be living better than these suckers in the way. Never thought I'd reach the stages to me chilling on the beach. It's been several times I cried, don't wanna die so I don't sleep. And that they're really the reason that we grinding for our dreams. I know people used to love me, what's so different now? I know the difference, I be shining, ain't no giving up. I know the difference, me, my team really put in that work. I know the difference, here forever, they just here for now. I know that people used to love me, what's so different now? I know the difference, I be shining, ain't no giving up. I know the difference, me, my team really put in that work. I know the difference, here forever, they just here for now. I know that people used to love me, what's so different now? I know the difference, I be shining, ain't no giving up. I know the difference, me, my team really put in that work. I know the difference, here forever, they just here for now. I know that people used to love me, what's so different now? I know the difference, I be shining, ain't no giving up. I know the difference, me, my team really put in that work. I know the difference, here forever, they just here for now.
That's why I want to shoot that joint in. And I feel like I ain't even look at nothing.
How you shuffle, you go so crazy, man.
Young Alex on the beat.
I feel exhausted, I'm honestly tired. I wrote me another to get in that mode again. Counting this paper of babies, I cranking the stew, drinking Henny to get in that zone again. Me and my baby, we honestly tired, but we waking up just to get to that dough again. After we get it, we flip it, we save it, we spin it, we grooving, we chillin' our zone again. I feel exhausted, I'm honestly tired. I wrote me another to get in that mode again. Counting this paper of babies, I cranking the stew, drinking Henny to get in that zone again. Me and my baby, we honestly tired, but we waking up just to get to that dough again. After we get it, we flip it, we save it, we spin it, we grooving, we chillin' our zone again. Up the early, I'm on it. Me and my baby, we both getting money. I don't like to sleep, I like smoking and fucking. I don't like to talk if it ain't about the money. And if it's about business, I'm bringing my partners. We can talk business with shrimp and the pasta. These be the terms and we making no changes. If you don't like it, we gon' eat regardless. I know I'm rude, I'm sorry. I'm really not good with the fakes and imposters. I carry this game on my back, that's my mama. I had a freestyle, but yeah, that was so garbage. My style ain't for free, you gon' have to pay money. If you want style, I say go buy an album. Matter of fact, homie, just buy you a t-shirt and pray that nobody pull up, put a hole in it. I'm holding one while I'm swinging the club with her. She take a trip and get stick like a club member. She missing D and she gon' need some more later, but they don't get that till they slow it down later. Really just joking, but my pen be working. Really no rapper, I'm more like an artist. Really no trapper, I'm more like a business. And really no shooter, I'm more like a hitman. I feel exhausted, I'm honestly tired. I wrote me another to get in that mode again. Counting this paper of babies, I cranking the stew, drinking Henny to get in that zone again. Me and my baby, we honestly tired, but we waking up just to get to that dough again. After we get it, we flip it, we save it, we spin it, we groove grooving, we chillin' our zone again. I feel exhausted, I'm honestly tired. I roll me another to get in that mode again. Counting this paper of babies, I crank in the stew, drinking Henny to get in that zone again. Me and my baby, we honestly tired, but we waking up just to get to that dough again. After we get it, we flip it, we save it, we spin it, we grooving, we chillin' our zone again.
Damn, bro, this is a nice ass car.
Hey, what's going on? How you feeling?
This shit yours?
Nah, it's just a rental. Had my car in the shop for a couple days.
Damn, I see you smoking good. You out here dropping blood and shit.
Ain't nothing but a roach, my guy. You know what I'm
Give me that shit, boy.
I feel exhausted, I'm honestly tired. I roll me another to get in that mode again. Counting this paper of babies, I crank in the stew, drinking Henny to get in that zone again. Me and my baby, we honestly tired, but we waking up just to get to that dough again. After we get it, we flip it, we save it, we spin it, we grooving, we chillin' our zone again. I feel exhausted, I'm honestly tired. I roll me another to get in that mode again. Counting this paper of babies, I crank in the stew, drinking Henny to get in that zone again. Me and my baby, we honestly tired, but we waking up just to get to that dough again.
That was crazy, man. I just saw a movie.
Yes, sir.
Before my very eyes. Oh my goodness, this was a short film. So, know what I'm saying? How did that come together? Like, what was the play, man? You gotta give us the play-by-play on that. You got to.
Look,
got to.
Honestly, that's a whole entire story that I don't even know if we got the whole time
We
for.
probably don't, but try to make it
I'm
short, though.
I'm gonna sum
yeah.
it up for you.
Okay, bet, summary.
We wanted to start shooting a short film last year.
Okay.
And we had plans to really shoot like a real full length, like possibly 20 plus minute, around 20 minute real length short film.
Okay.
But then I got locked up. And then I came back home after I did my time in the house arrest. And then when I got back out here and was like, yeah, let's get back to work.
Right.
COVID hit. So we had to adapt to that.
Right.
And the fact that we already kind of behind schedule. So then with all them changes and all that hoopla going on.
Right.
We made a few changes, you know, put some spice and sugar and spice and everything nice here and
sugar,
there.
spice, and everything nice.
And now, even with all the hiccups, we trying to make a short film, but we gonna do it in segments.
Okay.
Where pretty much we gonna separate the videos,
Right.
and then we gonna show something here, show something there. We gonna try to see if we can keep this process going for y'all.
As you
And
should, as you
I hope
should.
y'all really enjoy that video because we got another one, part 2, on the way real soon. So
Fact.
like I said, I don't know when y'all gonna see this clip, from this interview, but hopefully, when y'all do see it, y'all be able to watch this part 2. Y'all be able to check it out and be able to put those together, and y'all can get to see what I'm talking about as far as like what we trying to produce here at Jet Major. You know, we just getting started.
That Jet
as far as new
Major,
stuff,
Jet
so.
Major, you hear me? But like I said though, like, you know, and the fact that you put the film together, I feel like that is another round of applause. Why? Because
Appreciate it. Thank you.
it's
Thank you.
just showing that, hey, I'm not just an artist. Hey, I can do a lot of things. I can do anything I put my mind to, right? And that's what expanding. So an artist, you know what I'm saying? Jet Major, the LLC,
Yes,
because it's the
sir.
LLC for me, to be honest. Own business, handling your business, investing in your business, and then the short film, that's a product within itself. And he
Yes,
trusted
sir.
everybody in the process, trusting the process.
Shout out to the team.
Fall
Shout
in
out
love
to
with the
Free
journey,
World.
too.
Shout out to Fast Stacks. You know what I'm saying?
And he plugs everybody
Shout
in.
out to the
You gotta
models
love
that
that.
came through.
He plugs
Shout out
everybody
to
in.
Cosby. You know what I'm saying? You know, showing love with the Boat Connect. You know what I'm saying? We got shit popping.
Got
But you know what I'm
got
saying?
fly, though.
But like I said, man, the whole team, we just been working, you know, even with the COVID and
Right.
even with stuff going up and down, you know, as the years and the days goes on.
Right.
But
It's like been a seesaw
we
for real
still
for a lot of
working. They
people.
know what it is. I done grew my hair out. like, we
COVID
still,
got the winging, y'all.
we still working. We still working.
Yeah,
Ain't
still
nothing
working,
changed.
man.
You
And
know, we just changing up how we do it. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? We just trying to
Gotta
better
adjust, gotta
ourselves.
adapt.
We just trying to make better
So I remember
music
that
and
too.
all
Like,
that.
so I was on the live, and I remember one live, John, you was talking about the DAP. You tapped in, and I always appreciate you for doing that too. Know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
Tapping
yeah,
in.
yeah, for
and
sure,
I was
for
like,
sure.
yeah, you gotta adapt. And he real live was in the comment, hey, you gotta adapt.
Yeah, for
and that's
sure.
what he was doing for real. So like this pivot. Yes, I understand this COVID job, but you can still make your moves. You can still make things happen. And JD the Junior is doing that. He's adapting. before our very eyes. I'm adapting before your very eyes.
You
see
got
what
a new
I'm
show.
doing
Like
now?
I said, I'll say this on the live. Congratulations to you with the podcast,
I
because like this is
appreciate
dope.
this.
I don't know if
appreciate
people
this.
know, but off screen, you know, I was definitely, you know, appreciating all the love and support you was showing me as far as like anything I was doing
For sure,
with the
man.
music and the business.
For sure.
And then we had our conversations about what you was trying to do,
Right.
as far as making work and stuff happen.
Right.
I was just, you know, very excited for you as far as to see how far you could take it, and I'm glad to see that you're doing what you're supposed to do and you're doing everything that you want to do as far as making your dreams come true.
I appreciate
So like I
that,
said,
man.
make sure you keep up the good work.
I
And
appreciate
what I'm
that,
saying? I
man.
hope the road is long and steady for you. You
I
know what I'm saying?
appreciate
Let's get
that,
this
man.
money. You
I
know what I'm
appreciate
saying?
it. He said,
I'm
let's
trying
get
so
this
hard not to cuss, but it's
money.
good that I'm not, so
Let's
it's
get
all
this
good.
money. You know, yeah. I appreciate it, man. He tried to censor himself for
You
me,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
Like,
Let's get it
Nah,
poppin'.
but for real though. Oh, hold on. Before we get up out of here though, man, we got to play this wrestling game. We got to play this wrestling game.
crap. All
Hold
right,
on.
what's
He's like,
poppin'?
he's about to curse again. He said, holy
poppin'?
shucks.
SmackDown
That's what he
versus
said.
Raw 2
Nah, it's
this
all good.
December.
So SmackDown versus Raw 2 is dropping in December. He already
December
drops-
25th.
he
Matter of fact,
already
Christmas
dropped-
Day. We gonna
he already
stamp it right
dropped
on the live. Christmas
SmackDown
Day.
versus Raw already. So, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna get this wrestling game out the way. You know what I'm
What's
saying?
poppin'? What you got?
So, all right, one tag team got to go. Yes, I know. You got it.
Oh, man.
One tag team got to go. The Hardy Boys, that's one.
The Hardys.
Then you got the Dudley Boys, that's
Man
two.
Jeff, Dudley Boys.
Then you got Edge and Christian, that's three.
Edge Christian. That's
And
3.
then you got Scotty 2 Hotty and Grandmaster.
Okay, Scotty Tuhati and Grandmaster.
So
okay.
one of them got to go. Can't deal with the one team no more. What team is that?
Okay, Dudley's and Jeff, I would think they're safe, which is sad to say because I love Edge and Christian.
Ah.
But I grew up on the Dudley Boys and the Hardy Boys. I say that I'm sorry, but I think Scotty Tuhati and Grandmaster.
They gotta go.
gotta go.
Nah,
I love the
but
worm
they was
though.
swagged out.
You know, they was swagged out. I love the
though,
worm and
man.
everything.
They was swagged out for
changed it
sure
to the
though,
Caterpillar,
man.
But that's all right.
Dang, he getting rid of them.
But
Oh man, I'm gonna have to get rid of.
I always thought, to me personally, even though they was cool, I always thought that certain people in that group, they was good solo stars.
Okay.
I thought Rikishi was a good solo star.
Right.
I thought Flash, and I thought Scotty was a good solo star.
Okay.
You know, but as a tag team, they was just so entertaining to watch, and that's what it's all about.
Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next one. All right, bet. One signature move, finishing move, go-to move, you know what it is, has to go. So we got the Stone Cold Stunner. We got the Pedigree.
That's funny. I almost spoiled something about the tape, but go ahead.
Then we got the RKO.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, you know what I'm saying, the Tombstone.
So we got the Stone Cold Stunner.
Right,
We
that's
got
one.
We got the RKO.
That's two.
We got the Tombstone.
Right, that's three. And then the Pedigree's four. So
And the Pedigree is
which
four.
signature or go-to move got to go? Which one got to go? One of them got to go. One is no bueno. For me, if
as
you
a-
ask me, I'm gonna say the Tombstone because I just felt like I like all the other ones, and I feel like everyone is iconic, but that one probably got to go for me. I'm not letting the RKO
This
go.
gonna hurt a lot of people's feelings, but it might not. I think the Pedigree might have to go.
Ooh.
As a wrestling fan, we grew up on the Tombstone.
Facts.
That's almost as equivalent
Yeah,
as the choke
Undertaker,
slam.
man. Yeah, for sure, though.
RKO is arguably the best.
The RKO.
Is arguably the best finisher.
Randy Orton,
top
that's the
3,
guy.
if not top 2, next to a Stone Cold Stunner, if not a Sweet Chin Music as well. Shout out Shawn Michaels.
Right,
But
right.
I gotta keep the Stone Cold Stunner and the RKO, and the Tombstone is just legendary because of Undertaker himself. So I'm gonna have to say Triple H. I'm sorry.
All right.
Your finisher has
That's all
got
good.
to go.
And the last question. Dream matchup. One dream matchup that you haven't seen yet that you would like to see. One dream matchup that you would like to see that has not happened yet.
Can I get a triple threat between AJ Styles, Adam Cole, and John Cena?
Ooh.
Or AJ Styles, Adam Cole, and Finn Balor.
Ooh, okay.
One of those three.
I'm
one of
gonna
those
give you a
two
match.
and
I'm gonna give
one
you a
of those
match
three.
that I want to see, and I don't care what pay-per-view it's at, but it has to happen because it's long overdue. If you put your wrestling hat on and
Right.
you already know it, Randy Orton and The Rock got to see each other.
Oh, yeah.
Randy Orton and The Rock got to see each
Rock
other.
just getting that Hollywood money, so he good right now.
I don't care about the
but
Hollywood
if it
bag. I
was
want to see it.
It
Randy
has to
Orton
happen on
and
the
The
big
Rock,
stage.
man.
It has to happen at WrestleMania. It got to happen at the biggest stage
So
for them
I
two.
appreciate you for playing this wrestling game, man, JD the Jr. Is there anything that you want to tell the people, motivate the people before you go? Anything you want to tell them before you go, JD? Anything you want to tell them?
I'm not finished yet. I'm not done yet.
He ain't finished yet.
I got a lot more. I got a lot more that we working
got
on.
a lot more
in the
coming.
tank. It's just that, like I said, we just trying to do things in a different way. So I'm
Facts.
also go ahead and say that now. We trying to bring out better music, better qualities of visuals, better qualities of work. We still trying to deal with COVID and how we can work our situation through that. You know, God bless all the people that's still dealing with this, because I hope that you don't have to go through anything that's too tragic. Like, I hope you're able to recover from this illness, this sickness that's in the air, whatever the case may be. Hope you can get your job and keep your job back, or, you know, hope everything. Like, it's just wild. A lot of stuff is going on.
It's wild, but we adapting, y'all. It's wild, and we adapting. It's all good. Y'all know what I'ma say. Grind hard, dream big. The harder you grind, the bigger you dream. We ain't gonna be tuned in next week. We're gonna be back on the 19th. Keep grinding,
sir.
keep shining, shine your light, share your gift. You got it. It's in you.
Jet Major,
Keep
nothing.
working. The one and only JD. I'm rooting for you, brother. Keep doing what you do. JD
Appreciate it.
the
Thank you, thank
Junior,
you.
y'all. JD the Junior. Grind hard, dream big. The harder you grind, the bigger your dream.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it, y'all.
SmackDown
Let's go.
versus Raw 2, December 25th.
Make sure you go get that. Tap in.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. In.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. In.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.